Welcome back everyone. We're going to move quickly onto Euro AUD. So Euro AUD is at a major support area, as you can see here. Okay, so this and this support right there. So it's the same scenario here. What I am actually waiting for is a possible pullback to occur, and then we get a nice sell signal occurring, and then we can sell the market again down to this level, or possibly market might just reverse from here like it did there. Either way, whatever happens in the coming days and weeks, we will have to wait and see. It's risky actually getting in at this point, so I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to leave it on my watch list and I'm going to observe it closely. Moving on to EURGBP. So what have I got written for EURGBP? Yeah, I didn't want to trade this pair, did I? Nope, I didn't. I didn't want to trade it, so I'm not going to trade this pair, guys. I'm going to leave this pair. I don't know why, I just don't feel comfortable in trading the EURGBP. I don't know, it just doesn't sit well with me when I look at it on the chart. So GBP JPY, what am I doing with this pair? So this pair is currently broken this resistance, as we can see here. Now it's pulled back to the top here, and it looks like there's rejection forming, so we may not get a move down now. We may get a bullish weekly candle occurring, so that's what I'm actually looking for. I know that it's currently in a pullback, and I will let it finish its move. There is no way I'm going to get into this trade for a counter trade, selling the market. That is something I ain't gonna do. So I will just wait patiently for a buy to occur, and if a buy doesn't occur and I get a move below the MAs to confirm that price is moving lower, then I will think about selling the market. Other than that, my bias is to buy this market, and that's how I'm going to leave it. So we're going to move on to USD CAD. Now USD CAD, you could see that we had some rejection here, and last week's candle was a bullish candle. Okay, so the move occurred up here, and now we are at this stage, which is a sideways movement on the daily. We have no break of this previous low here, suggesting that we may move down. So currently we need to wait patiently and see what happens. Okay, so during this week we may see a break, we may not see a break. Moving on to the next pair, which is the AUDNZD. So like I said, on AUDNZD, I am waiting for this pullback to finish. There was a pullback here, okay, and then we ended up getting a move down, okay, but then we ended up getting a bullish candle here, So we could see it right there. So now what we can do is, if it breaks here, you can go for a buy, but then you'd be faced with this on the weekly. So what I'm talking about is this low, which is turned into resistance. As soon as you go below it, that becomes a new resistance level. Okay, so as you can see here, price broke above it, then price quickly broke below it, and then we get two rejection candles. Okay, even though that's bullish candle, it closed lower than where the market opened here, and you could see that big long wick. So buying, you would be going against the trend on the weekly, and that's something I don't want to do. So my bias is to sell, and I will wait patiently for that sell signal to occur, and we shall see what happens. So this is on the watch list, and we will monitor it as the week progresses. Moving on to CAD Chef. Now CAD Chef, as you can see, we are at this level of resistance. Currently it is resistance, as you can see, because we approached it from underneath. Okay, got rejected here, pulled back. Actually, this is, you could call this a lower high, couldn't you? Because this high here didn't actually close higher than that, and then this high here is just about the same as this point. So if we look at this pair, we need to wait for the pullback to finish. We need to see what happens here. Okay, we need to see what happens. Is it gonna carry on going up, or is it just gonna be, you know, sideways movement, and then we get something erratic like this? So I'm just gonna leave that pair, and hopefully things get better on that pair, and maybe we'll be able to trade it. Moving on to EURCAD. So EURCAD is the same thing as which pair was it? I think it was AUDNZD. We're at this level of support. Now at support here, we need to see either a break of that support, and then a retest of the support, and then we could sell. So currently I don't see that. You can't confirm it with just this one daily candle. It's just not going to work like that. Not at a level that is major like this. You see, look at that small poke below, and then came straight back up, and then just shut up. So we're at this point now, and maybe we'll see the same kind of price action occur. So we just need to wait and be patient on this one. Moving on to EURNZD. Now EURNZD, if you look on the weekly, you can see this support zone that I mentioned in the earlier videos has been broken. Strong break. Okay, now when it's like this and it's just gone cleanly through it, I don't have that fear that it might just turn around again. I don't know why, but this kind of price action just looks legit. It looks you could just see the momentum in the price. That's all. That's how I can just explain it. Okay, I can see momentum in this. So you go down to the daily, and what do you see? You see a perfect sell signal occur. Okay, now I'm not in this trade yet. I've placed the sell limit, as you can see, and I've placed it at this level right here. Okay, now we can see the spike. You can see this price has moved up. Okay, didn't touch me yet, so I'm not going to rush into this trade. I need the price to come back up here and buy sell from this limit here. I'm not going to move it a pip down or a pip up. That's where price has to come back, and if it does, then you know it's all good. If it doesn't, then you know I'll cancel the order if I see that price has just moved away too much and it's not going to come back. So that is the current trade that I'm in with the EURNZD. My bias is to sell this market by using the higher time frame as my overall directional bias. Okay guys, I'm going to move quickly onto GBPAUD. Okay, so GBPAUD, I am currently waiting to see what happens on this pair. As you can see, a level of resistance turned support. Okay, so we're down here now, and this is where I want to see what's going on. I want to know what's happening. You can see this, you can see price here. Okay, slight rejection there. So what's happening is this going to be a uptrend from this point. Is market going to start turning from this point? I don't know. Do I want to sell at this point? No. Do I want to buy from this point at the moment? No, because I have no idea which way this price is going to go at the moment because of where it is. Okay, did I get a valid sell signal in the last couple of days, last week? No, I didn't. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. So I'll keep you posted on this pair in the coming week. Moving on to GBPAUD. So GBPAUD is actually the same story as well. As you can, oh my god, okay, as you can see here, this zone, okay, resistance, support, okay, but it was wider here, and as we went along it got narrower. It did break it here, but then you could see support so over here now. So overall, you know, we're in sideways movement between this point and this point. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Maybe we'll turn, go back up, maybe we'll carry on going lower. Going on to the daily on this pair is the same. I do not get any valid signal to sell or to buy here. So I'm just going to leave this pair and hopefully it gets better as the weeks go by. Okay, GBP, Chef, just one moment please. Okay, I'll see you on the, I think it's part 4. I'll see you guys on part 4. I'll be back in a second.